How y'all doing out there? Good, 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 fucking awesome. Good, 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 fucking awesome. It's fucking Pandemic 45. Doing the show from my couch.
Corona couch.
Got that. I'm finna. I don't think the couch is coming with me to Michigan. I'm looking at it. It looks like please shoot me. You know what I mean? It's got that look to it. Like, please stop.
There's stains.
Oh man, like there's so much shit that's happened on this fucking couch. I was serious about, like, I had the from Hyena, but hey, Keenan, fix the thing. Say the OD from Hyena, so people understand what the fucking thing. I at the All Out show thing, because there's all this weird collectible stuff for people that are like super fans and shit like that. That I'm just getting rid of. But if you're like a super fan and you fucking want it, just make an offer. I'm pretty reasonable. But if there's a bidding thing, I can't stop that. There's a lot of jokes though. But yeah, I'm getting rid of the fucking shit I wore in gingerbread man when I OD'd on the PCP. Which made for a great story. What's that?
How many times have you done PCP? That seems like
just
a real
that
commitment.
time. That was a dangerous. That was the dangerous thing about it, because it was like ketamine, but kind of dirty. It was like ketamine and coffee, but dirtier, a dirtier feeling. But definitely had that. It didn't fuck with your motor skills as much as ketamine did, but it gave you that same feeling. So for me, it was just like, oh, I'm used to this, and then I fucking did as much as I did of that I usually do, and woo, I was fucked up for months, bro.
Really?
Hell yeah. I was doing the show just waiting, like, I was like, luckily I'm not the fucking, luckily I couldn't even read phone calls when people were calling in. I couldn't even tell who was calling in.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm preparing Drunk Car Stupid, I'll just type in PCP, naked, punch, arrest, that kind of stuff,
right.
And it's just all over the place.
Well, the crazy shit was I smoked so much PCP that I went catatonic.
Oh, man.
Like, I did, like, it skipped the whole going crazy, stripping off your clothes. I went straight to fucking out with my eyes open for hours, and then I was fucked up for fucking months and months afterwards. I'm still not as smart as I was.
No one took you to the hospital?
Nah, man. What the fuck? What they gonna do? Freak me out some more? I swear to God, I was on a fucking another planet with the midget from Game of Thrones. I wrote about it. That's all in Hyena. People think that my books are just like these little fucking, like, they don't even understand like how real the motherfuckers are. My books are real as fuck. They're realer than Bukowski. They're fucking wilder than fucking Hunter S. Thompson. They're their own shit. It's like Donald Goins and fucking Hunter S. Thompson smacked together. It's fucking wild. Yeah. I got the homie, man. The homie's not doing too hot. Scarface. Scarface is not doing too hot. Let me look this up. He needs a kidney. This guy's a legend. Arguably one of the top rappers ever. As far as longevity, just kind of making a lane for himself. Shit that he's spitting, coming from the heart. Like, this dude is, the people that he influenced, like, he's one of the best rappers ever to touch the mic. And He needs a kidney. He needs a kidney.
He even put his blood type in that tweet.
What's his blood type? His blood type's B+.
All right.
I was gonna be like, shit, I might even, mine's O negative, but that's a universal, ain't it?
O negative?
After I just talked about like ODing on PCP and all of the fucking needle shit that I do and stuff. If it gets that bad. But like, yo, if you're B positive, hit at Brother Mob. We need him in this world.
And you know him way better than I do, obviously. I've met him a couple times, but he's so super nice. I mean,
That dude, like when I was really going off the deep end with the ketamine and shit, he was just calling me up and checking on me. I was dodging his calls because that's what addicts do. But like, he was really fucking. He's a solid motherfucker, man. If you ever hear our interviews, they're some of my favorite interviews, you know. And for me, it's like I'm giddy. But I take it serious, but like I'm talking to a legend, man. You know what I mean? That's like a baseball fan talking to Mickey Mantle or some shit like that, you know? The fuck is going on, dude? It's
Well,
just been planes going over my shit all goddamn day.
Lots of air traffic over there.
At Brother Mob. And this isn't, don't flood his shit with bullshit, y'all. Like, this is some real shit, man. My man really needs a kidney. You want to be a part of history and really help somebody that fucking did so much for rap music. Did so much for rap music. I was texting him. I was like, yo, if you want to call up about it, fucking do it. But doesn't seem like he wants to. Let's see. Scarface said at the time, it's the craziest shit I've ever done and seen in my life, like to be to the point where I just felt like I was gonna die, bro. I threw up so much until it was just like hot sauce, like your gases and shit in your stomach, your acids, it's hot. I didn't have any food in my stomach, man. It was just coming up like bile, bro. I couldn't breathe. He was put on dialysis. He's suffering from kidney failure. So like, yo, if you can help, fucking reach out at Brother Mob. I'll say it out there. Like, reaching out to America for a friend of the show and just a legend in rap. So I'm just trying to help.
Good. Raise awareness, because I'm a dialysis nurse and I'm actually just leaving work. I've been there since 4:30 this morning. And my dialysis patients sit in that chair for 4 or 5 hours, 3-4 times a week, with 15 gauge needles in their arms, and it's not fun. They're sick, they're throwing up, they get headaches. It's horrible.
Yeah, I believe it.
And they don't last that long on dialysis. You know, a couple of years. You know, some people get maybe 7-8 years, but you know, I can't even tell you how many patients I've lost.
In real talk, that ain't really, like, people go through it, but like that's no way to live long term, right?
It's like, not. They have no quality of life.
Yeah, that's no way to live long term. You don't want, that's not like, okay, you do that for a couple of years till you get your fucking kidney, but like that is no way to live long term.
It isn't. And just aside from like doing the dialysis, they have to watch their diet. Their heart is at risk, because when you do dialysis, from pulling the blood and the, you know, garbage from the blood, it affects the heart. So they can have heart failure, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. Like, it's terrible.
All right. Yeah. So there you go. I'm not on here just talking shit for face. Like, I really mean this, y'all. Like, get at Face Mob if you think that you can fucking help. Hopefully he gets flooded with people that that might be able to help. Be positive. I don't know what else. What else? Do you know what else people need for shit to match?
Oh, I surely don't. I mean, it's a process.
Did we lose her?
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. No, she's still out here.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you, John.
I don't know.
You're the fucking nurse.
I'm not the
I'm asking you. You're the expert here. This motherfucker just turned you down. Was like, I'm not sure. Like, all right. What else comes into play? Like,
well, like they could do a multiple transplant if they get somebody that goes out for him and says maybe they're not a match, but they can do a transplant for somebody else. They could do like a chain where he would get a kidney and somebody else would get a kidney. And actually, my sister donated her kidney.
damn.
And that's what happened. She
How long was she laid up for?
My sister, like a month.
Okay.
I mean, as far as like, like you have to take it easy and stuff, but it was like a month. She was back at work, and
Okay. All right.
she just has one kidney now. But it's it's important, and like I said, it's no quality of life. So if anybody out there is a match, please, and you might not just be helping him; you'll be helping a lot of patients.
And you'll be a part of hip hop history,
and a part of hip hop history.
Look, man, we gotta play to people's ego, man.
Yes. Jude, I love your show. I just want to tell you that, too. You are the freaking
it.
bomb.
Thank you. It's from a nurse. You, my quack medical fucking shit. She likes my show. Despite my crazy views on everything. Bam. Shows you. Shows you fucking asshole.
Well, I mean, she's got some flaws.
She's flawed? She's fucking flawed? You're fucking flawed.
I've got some people who've had kidney transplants. You want to talk to them or no?
Yeah.
All right, I've got Chad over in Woodbridge, Virginia.
What's up, man?
What's up, Jude? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm good, man.
I listen to you. I've been sick since I was 9 years old. I was probably 7 when I got sick. I have lupus, so my body basically turns against my organs. So I was just a little black kid, 7 years old, having lupus, and it went undiagnosed, basically. But long story short, I've had 3 kidney transplants, and all have been given to me because I try to put out in the world what basically I put out in the world, what I think the world should look like. And so 3 people have given me kidneys, because I guess a good person, things like that. But it can definitely change your life, definitely.
All right, cool, man. That's good. That's good to know, man. I'm out here. When I heard about that shit, I just was like, we were gonna do it in the news, but I was like, this needs to be its own fucking deal. Like, I'm not doing a news article. This is not a news thing. We're doing a full 5 minutes on this shit where I don't give a fuck. I'm asking for face.
And the hard thing is, with the African American community, there's a great mistrust of the medical field because of the syphilis, the tests they've done on it. So
where was that, down in Tuskegee, yeah?
I think it was down in Tuskegee where they said they were basically
giving them
helping
immunization. It was fucking
giving them syphilis.
Yeah, and gave these motherfuckers syphilis. That's the government.
Right.
And then cats wonder why I mistrust that shit. But right now it's like, hopefully he gets these I would love to be a part of helping him, but at the end of the day, I just want to see Face get off of dialysis and live on. I don't give a fuck if I'm a part of it or fucking not. Like, that's besides the point. The point is, like, this dude is a fucking national treasure. Definitely a hip-hop treasure. So, like, fucking let's handle that. Let's get that shit for him. At Face Mob, if you can help. Pull up some Scarface or some shit. Did you have that ready?
Yeah, I'm also... All right, hang on a second, man. I was just talking to someone who says he'll donate. I don't... He says he's serious. Do you want to talk to him?
All right, let me holler at him.
All right.
What's up, bro? Or is it a woman?
Yes, this is Darren.
Darren in San Diego.
Hey, what's up, Darren?
Hey, Jude. Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta be
brother.
kidding me.
Everything, man, that you talk about. I just wanted to talk about Scarface.
Yeah.
I grew up, man, with the Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
This guy is an icon, man, in the community to me.
Yeah.
I would like to do anything I can to help him. I want to find out my blood type so I can, donate a kidney to him, man. I'll just give it to him for free, man, you know?
Yeah, I don't think. What do you do? Like, all right, bro. You want a kidney? How much you want this kidney, bro?
I think it's illegal.
Yes.
Oh, you're not allowed. You're not even allowed to sell kidneys.
You can't sell organs.
No, I don't want to sell it, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, John will tell on you anyway. Even if you tried to broker a deal, John will be like, toot toot, police, kidney police.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, check and see what your blood type is. I'm sure that there's a kit
Yeah.
online you can get to see. And if you've ever donated blood, that's probably on. Call up your doctor. They'll know what your blood type is.
Absolutely. Yes, I'll
They
do that
tested
today.
it, and then get at Brother Mob.
Okay, on Twitter or on Instagram?
I think it's on both, to be real with you. So
Okay, because I follow him on Instagram, and I'm under Through the Knowledge 7, which is God. Okay, so
Right.
if you ever want to look me up, man, please, man, look me up and follow me, man, and I'll follow you back or send a friend request.
yeah, or just fucking most people just fucking. I don't know, man. They usually get at the show or post some shit, and I try to follow. I try to follow cats, especially cats that like bought the book and shit. I'm not telling you to buy the book, but usually if someone posts something about the book or listening for a long time, I usually follow back if I'm thinking about it, because I fuck with those who fuck with me. Real talk. All right. We did the Scarface break. I really hope that I really hope that something positive comes from this. At Face Mob, blood types be positive. So let's be positive and hope that we get some goodness for the fucking legend, the icon. This dude gave some of your favorite rappers styles and ideas to run with. And that's the fucking truth. All right. Coming up next, we're gonna do confessions, cause I'm a fucking preacher, man. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Turn up my motherfucking church music, man. I'm a fucking preacher. What's up, y'all? How you doing out there? I don't know if I don't really talk about this that much because I don't want to do weddings or anything like that, but I am an ordained minister. Now, I grew up Catholic. Well, I'm supposed to be Catholic, and I'm pulling a page out of the priest book. It's confessions. Did you do some real fucked up shit that you need to confess and get off your chest so that you can move on in life? Get some forgiveness from the Lord. Confess to Judy. I'm a minister. I can't help you with this. I got no fucking answers. I'm not here to fucking tell you how to live. I'm just here to hear your problem. I don't even need to know your real name. Cause the man upstairs, person upstairs, they know the fuck you did. So call up and get your shit right. It's Confessions with Judy. That's next. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Get that evil off your chest. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Is that Sada, baby?
Hang on now. We're on, by the way.
I know. I was just sitting there thinking, trying to figure out who was the last person we were playing.
I gotta change screens here. Hang on.
You want to confess a sin? Call it right now, 888-742-3345. I'm an ordained minister. I don't really like to talk about it that much, but I am. I'm a man of God, and I've never fucked any wife of anybody that follows me, being a man of God, which makes me better than most ministers. I'm truly for the people.
By the way,
and for your soul.
Not to distract you, but I can confirm that was Sada Baby.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, now I can play Sada Baby again. Thanks for the heads up. All right, shout out Sada Baby. It's on. All right. So, are you having a problem, or did you do some fuck shit, and you wanna call up and confess your sins? Call up right now, 888-742-3345. Who do we got?
I've got Daryl out of Tampa.
Hey, Daryl.
Yo, what up, dude? Long
What do you
time
want to
listening.
confess?
So, during quarantine, or the past few months, we've been quarantining with my sister's and my girlfriend's sister. And one night things got heated. We were drinking, and my GF went out to bed early.
Yeah.
And me and her sister kind of got it on.
You had coitus with your sister's, with your girlfriend's sister? You had sex with her?
Yeah, man, it's fucked. Yeah, we were all fucking drunk, and one thing led to another. And
did you go down on her?
Nah, we just fucked.
No sucking? No sucking and fucking? Just straight fucking?
Just straight to fucking, yeah.
How did you do it? Was it style of the dog, or was it just you on top?
I was just on top, man. It was quick.
The quick one? All right.
Just in the moment type of thing.
Did you wear a condom, or was it raw?
It was raw.
It was.
Yeah.
It was raw. Yeah, like that pause, you didn't need to tell
And I
me.
busted in her too, so I'm not sure if.
No.
Yeah, I busted a nut in her, man.
All right. Okay. We're gonna say a prayer together. When
right.
did this happen?
About a month ago.
All right. First off, Lord, please forgive this gentleman for cheating on his woman and being a lying piece of shit. And out of all the women he could have cheated with, he had to fuck his girlfriend's sister, Lord. And he couldn't even fuck her long enough. It was a quickie. He didn't even give her a long dick down. So he didn't even represent in the pussy. So forgive him, Lord, for not even for cheating and not even representing in the pussy. Lord, please, I pray that his sperm are fucking stupid and cannot find their way to the fucking egg. Because the last thing we need is him to be having a baby with his girlfriend's sister. Because that's going to be real fucked up. It's going to be some real fuck shit. A quickie baby with his girlfriend's sister. Or she probably didn't even come. How was the pussy?
Amen. It was I mean, it was just like a quickie, right? We're all drunk, just quick.
Lord, the pussy wasn't even as good as his girlfriend's, and he still fucking did it. So forgive him for cheating on his girl with some mediocre ass pussy that he couldn't even fuck for a long ass time. Everything he's done in this situation is fuck shit. Forgive him for his fuck shit and not being able to fuck her long enough for her to even come. And please kill those sperm and let her fucking have a period soon, Lord. Let the blood of life flow from her vagina, oh Lord. so that he does not have a fucking kid with this woman. Amen.
Amen.
Now you gotta, for your penance, you gotta go out and go to the titty bar and over. They don't even got titty bars now, do they? Because of COVID, we can't even do that.
Nah, man.
Get your girlfriend something nice, just because, but not too nice, because then she's gonna suspect something. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Drew.
You're welcome.
What was the idea of the strip club? How was that penance?
I was gonna have him go give some whores money.
Ah, nice.
Yes. Because they're out here just trying to make money. You know what I mean? They're doing the best they can with what they got. So I thought we'd send him to strip club. He could just throw some money at him and not get a lap dance as his penance. But no lap dances anyway.
We've got Leah in Louisville, Kentucky.
Leah.
Hey, what's up? How are you, Jude?
I'm great. I'm over here for judging and forgiving. That's my job as a minister.
Forgive me, Father, for I had sinned.
All right, you don't have to
I
call me
recently
Father.
just got a DUI and went to another state and got a new ID.
So you got a DUI and then went to another state and got a new ID?
Yep. Smart.
Please,
right?
Lord, forgive her for putting people in. What was your blood alcohol content?
There was no blood alcohol content. I was pulled over in a southern state and refused a test.
Oh, so fuck them. You don't need forgiveness. It sounds like hey, you're all right with me. You're all right with God.
Ah, that's what's up.
No
Can
forgiveness for you.
Too, though?
No forgiveness. You don't got to worry about it.
Just go ahead and do me.
Try not to drive drunk. Like, this is one of those things. It's like you tell people not to fucking do the shit, but it's like everybody fucking does this goddamn shit. You know what I mean? Like, for fuck's sake.
True.
But like, don't drive drunk. You might kill somebody.
Nah, I would never do that.
Jesus.
It's just like a random little event.
Yeah.
You know.
Look, whatever you did, you played your cards right. You finessed the system, and there's nothing wrong with finessing the system. If you're not cheating,
And that's why I love you.
if you're not cheating in America, you're losing. You're a chump. Remember that shit.
Love you, bro.
All right. Love you too. God loves you too. He just told me. Wonder what kind of car she was driving. That might have been a sin. Depending on the car. I'm here to forgive you of your sins. 888-742-3345. I'm a minister.
Got Topher in Ohio.
What's up, Topher?
What's going on, Jude?
What is your sin there, sir?
All right, man. Well, it took a lot for me to have the confidence to call up. Back in 2016, I used to...
It's been wearing on you there.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. I went on a spree of beating off in random fast food restaurant bathrooms.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If I pass a Taco Bell, I'd have to pull over. If I pass a Burger King, I got to go in there and get the onion ring sauce and do what the fuck I got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Were you doing it from memory, or were you looking at your phone and doing it?
You know what? It just kind of depends on the mood, bro, and on the day. If I had a tight schedule, then obviously you got to go off memory because you can't get in the Wi-Fi and get in all that shit. It takes too much time.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But if I got a free day, if it's a Sunday, it's a nice day out, I don't got nothing else going on, and I walk past the McDonald's, I'll pull the phone out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But by the grace of God, I got 2 years, 6 months, 3 weeks, and four days today.
Of not doing that?
Of not doing that anymore, Jude. Yeah.
How many restaurants do you think you jerked off in?
Come on now, man. Shit. I got to be up
count.
there. I'm telling you, it's probably 250, 260.
Where did you come? Did you come in the toilet paper, or did you just come on the floor?
So that's I try to be civil, you know, and not really just be a fucking heathen. Try to catch it in the toilet paper and just be respectful. You know, people got to clean that shit up, Jude. I'm not trying to have them step in my baby juice. You know what I'm saying? So,
Word. Did you have a favorite fast food restaurant that you jerked off in? Or
Subways are very comfortable, and if you've ever noticed how McDonald's did their upgrades when they did their remodel, bro, they made the toilet seats a little bit bigger. You understand what I'm saying? The toilet paper was that much softer. Yeah. Dude, come on, man. I'm trying to confess to you. You gonna laugh at me? I mean, come on, man.
I'm laughing because I remember the remodel of the fucking McDonald's shit when they made the stalls go damn near to the fucking ceiling. So you
know what I'm talking. You was in there.
You had a lot of fucking you had your, and then Subways were one at a time. So I understand why you would like Subways as well.
Yeah,
I would find it extremely hard to ejaculate to the smell of that bread, though, to be all the way to keep it 100, because there's a Subway smell when you go in the Subway.
The Italian urban cheese just kind of takes over the air. I know what you mean.
Lord, please forgive this man for going into fast food restaurants and jerking off to things in his memory or Wi-Fi, phone pornography.
Shout out Pornhub.
He should be ejaculating inside of women and having children with women that he loves, but instead he is going to shitty fast food restaurants and ejaculating in their low-grade toilet paper. Forgive him for jerking off in the Subways and Taco Bells, Arby's, McDonald's, Burger King.
Amen.
Chick-fil-A,
Arby's.
all of that shit. And please help him continue on his path of righteousness and jerk off at home like a normal person and come in a sock or on your own underwear like regular people do.
Amen.
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 Amen. Keep your head up and your hand off of your dick out in public. That's for private. I feel like John could relate to that.
Wasn't completely alien, but
I feel like he was talking to you, John.
I think I've jerked off in every office I've worked in. I can tell you that much.
There it is.
Yep. We've got
Would you
that
like to confess?
I mean, I don't feel bad about it.
Do it later.
All right.
You fucking heathen.
I've got Lance in South Central.
Yo, Lance, would you like to confess?
I've been fucking with my boss, like beating scratches on his car, fucking moving this shit around, because he's a fucking dick.
All right, so
Talk shit all the time.
All right. So you've been fucking up his car and all that shit. This will be a quick one. Please, Lord.
Yeah.
Please, Lord, forgive this man for being a passive aggressive bitch and fucking with another man's vehicle simply because he doesn't like him. It's understandable to not like your superior. Even at times they can be fucking dicks. But to fuck with another man's vehicle is some real bitch shit. And please forgive him for being a bitch.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Do like regular people do the other bitch shit and go tell on them at HR like regular people do. Fuck with a man's vehicle. Crazy. All right. What else?
Anthony in Compton.
Compton.
What's the deal, man? Yeah, Anthony on King Drew. What's going on, King Drew?
There it is.
Drew.
This is Rude Drew in this bitch. I'm here to help you. I'm here.
Right, man. Hey, man, I didn't fuck my brother's baby mama and got her pregnant. Now she's keeping it. Then I turned around the next day and fucked my dad's girl.
Damn.
So
what's with
I'm
you
in a
fucking your
hole.
family member? Was she's Mexican or some shit like that?
Oh man, she's Mexican and Hispanic. I mean, Hispanic and Asian.
Oh, she's a Hispanic Asian. It's real.
Oh man, the bomb. I fucked her in the butt.
Yeah. This is your dad's girl or the girl you got pregnant?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to talk. It's hard to talk Hispanic girl into fucking abortions, man.
Oh man,
That's
yeah.
where,
Now
that's
I
where a
think
flight of stairs comes in. I'm not saying anything.
I think now I must deal with my dad. I don't consider her family though. She should never did it.
It's on you, bro. You got to keep your dick out of your family members' girls.
Now, where the pussy throws, if it's throwing at me, I'm gonna knock it down. You know.
Well, that's how old are you?
25.
Yeah, you're a young buck. So you're speaking like a young buck. As you get older, you're gonna understand that the pussy ain't everything, and it takes a real man to turn down pussy sometimes. You don't gotta fuck everything that gets.
No, if you would have seen her, oh my lord, dude! If you would have seen her, you would have did it.
You fucked over your own brother, and you fucked over your own father. For what? Some trollops?
We all sharing. I was raised in this world. Sharing is caring. So I just did all of them a favor.
Did you tell them about it?
The only thing I regret is giving her a baby.
Well, it might
I'm
be
gonna tell them Friday. You know, fuck it. When I'm drunk, off some pills or some shit like that, go out and say, hey, fuck it. That's why I fucked you guys, ladies.
If you want, we can even do that on the show. If you want, you can. Yeah. We'll put you down. We'll get your number, and I can call and tell your brother that you fucked his girl if you want.
Yeah. I want you to break the news to my dad.
I'll do it.
Well, I'm like in the moment like fuck him. I'll still say fuck him.
Were you angry at your father, or?
Nah.
So he's been a good father to you?
Yeah, he's all right.
He's been kind of there? All right.
He's all right, whatever.
Lord, forgive this man for fucking over his family members for some pussy. And please help him find a way to see that pussy isn't everything. It's not even the only thing. It's just a fucking thing. Pussy's just some fucking pussy. And unfortunately, he's been brainwashed to think that pussy is everything, and it just is not, and it's not worth losing family members over some strange. And Lord, please let there be something where he doesn't have a fucking kid with this woman. I don't know, maybe a lightning can strike her ass or some shit like that, or
I'm gonna strike her ass in the stomach.
Or he's gonna do that, and then he'll have to call up, and we'll do that. We'll handle that confession too. I guess he's pro-choice. Lord, forgive him for that too. I know you're not crazy about that shit based on your writings. So there it is. So there it is.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome very much.
Right.
And keep your dick out of your family members' girls. There's so much pussy out there, dog. There's so much pussy, and you got like, there's only a small group of people that you don't need to fuck, and you're fucking them. Who would Jesus fuck? That's what I want you to think next time. Who would Jesus fuck? Not his brother's girl.
Right.
Think about that.
All right,
well,
thanks,
I don't know. I don't know if you are whatever religion you're into.
Nah, man. I don't believe in no religion.
You do
I'm
not
out here.
But even like, you don't even got to be religious to know that that's like shitty and immoral to fuck over a family member.
No, I don't think they care. You know.
Maybe not. It's hard to tell what a motherfucker thinks.
Right.
If here's the proof that you know that they care, because if you didn't think they cared, you would have told them right after you knocked that shit down. Hey, by the way, I fucked your girl.
No, that's why I wanted to talk to you about that. You can put it on air, then bam, we're gonna air everything out, and then that'll be it.
All right,
I'll be cool.
Yeah,
everybody know.
All right, we'll get it.
I don't want you to throw it on Instagram.
No,
you know
no,
what
no.
I'm saying?
We'll get your number and we'll line it up. We'll make the phone call and there it is. All right.
All right.
That was confessions. Do we need to do any more? Are we good?
No, I think Anthony's our Our capper.
That's. I feel like we've done some good in this world.
Stay tuned for that. I don't know if that's. We'll see.
What are you talking about, bro? You just
You're gonna talk to his brother, dad. Oof.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about people confessing their sins and getting that shit off their chest. And I feel like we did something positive.
We've helped some people.
We're here for you. All right, that was Confessions with your boy Judy. I'm here to help. I am here to help. Don't go nowhere. We got what's coming up next? The news. After that, the pill mix. Pilly pill, chilly chill. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
Looks like more frequent sexual activity is linked to later menopause for women.
Yeah.
A study came out earlier this year.
Get that dick, ladies.
But it could be anything, even masturbation. You just have to sort of stimulate your body.
It's like muscle shit. Like if you don't use it, you lose it.
That seems
same with
to
your
be true.
pussy.
Well, you're not gonna lose your pussy.
You'll lose your pussy.
It falls out.
What good is your pussy? Your pussy's a baby maker. Let's be real. My dick is a baby maker. At the end of the day, that's all we're here for, right?
I guess basically.
I mean, we're fucking animals.
Gotta keep pushing the DNA out there.
Yeah. So, you don't use that shit. Yeah, I know you want to get deeper, and we're this, and we're that, and we're this, and we're fucking primates, dude. We're here to reproduce.
Well, the idea is that if you're not stimulating your body in that way, then the body needs to save energy as you get older, and it's a trade-off. So if you're not going to start ovulating...
we don't need that shit. Might as well cut out the ovulation. Boom.
Yeah.
Then it goes.
But earlier this week, we were talking about women who want to have sex as they get older. So...
Yeah. Just because well... All right. That doesn't take away from the truth of this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But the numbers...
No, I don't. You just being fucking quiet on the radio doesn't work, John.
What? Sorry, I was just looking at something.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Right, fine.
I'm over here, man. I'm on the couch. I'm on the couch in the house talking to you. Never mind, dog. Never fucking mind. Look, ladies, I've been saying this. Feminism got y'all fucked up. I'm all for equal everything and all that shit, but having a kid is beautiful, and I think more of y'all women should be having children. And I don't think it's something to be looked down upon. Unfortunately, that it became like some stigma to fucking feminists in the fucking like late 90s and shit. It just wasn't cool to have kids. You're not going after a career, like fucking. I think women should be able to have kids and then fucking go into the workforce later. That's my own personal opinion.
What does that mean? So then they would get jobs in their 30s?
Get jobs in their 30s and 40s.
That'd be a hard sell.
I would hire the fuck out of a woman that's bright.
Oh, of course.
That's raised kids. Like the amount of fucking patience that she's had, her problem solving techniques. Like, I think she would be an asset.
No, of course.
You know what I mean? And I don't got to worry about her fucking, like she got all the kids out the way. Now she can grind. That's what my grandmother did. That's what my grandma did.
She's got perspective. She's probably
6
cooler.
kids.
Wow.
And went back and became a social worker.
Wow.
Social worker in Pontiac. We Catholic, bro.
Wow, man.
Catholic, son.
Oh,
shit
I can't
real.
imagine.
It's not a game. It's not a game. Had 6 kids, went back, studied, became a social worker, and was a social worker throughout Pontiac.
I mean, can you imagine that, though? You've been away from the office or job for however long, 5, 10 years, and then you start working again? That's got to be weird.
I know it's got to be weird, but, like, it's better than the other. How many, like, we're out here in California. We see it all the fucking time. All these ladies pushing off having kids, and they're like in their 40s and fucking miserable, mad about everything.
Some, yeah.
A lot. There's a gang of women that fit that description out here in LA. They want to be career women, and they're all fucking miserable. Like, what's missing? I don't know. A fucking kid. That's what we were put on this earth for. I'm all for breeding. I'm all for it. That's what I got from one of my acid trips. I'm all for breeding. That's what we here for. Choose life.
Well,
I'm also for abortion because I'm for freedom over life. But choose life.
If you were to guess, you talk about kids again in your life, what, 5-10 years from now, maybe, within that neighborhood?
Man, hopefully I can meet somebody. Like, once you get to a certain age, you can kind of tell. You know what you want and what you don't want. So hopefully you can sniff that shit out sooner.
She's waiting for you in Michigan, apparently.
Man, that's what I was going out there for, man. I was really trying to do it, man. Really trying to do it. Bring the family back together and shit, you know. But I can still do it. It's going to be one less person.
Yeah. But remember, if you're a lady not having the sex, it doesn't have to be intercourse. It could be oral. It could be caressing, whatever that is.
Play with your pussy.
And masturbation.
Masturbate.
Keep everything flowing.
Keep that shit going. Keep it going. And if you have, I don't know if John's going to go into it, but like if you have kids later in life, that also helps you live longer. So breeding helps you live longer.
I'm sure having a kid would sort of snap me out of some of my sketchier behavior.
Me too, shit.
Yeah, come on.
Fuck. Son.
I have
trust. Trust. I was fucking... When I came back after my pop died, when I came back and had like a whole day to myself, it wasn't a good day. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? Like, the boy went crazy. The boy went crazy. And I think if there would have been someone there to like help me through it, you know what I mean? Or even just keep me in check, I probably wouldn't have. I didn't lose my shit when I was in Michigan. I lost it when I got back out here when there was no one around. I was just like, time to go.
Oh, sure.
Fucking gone, son.
Well, you survived, so that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, I was on the air Monday. No excuses. Let's go.
All right, so I'm sure you've seen this video of Dogface Nathan Apodaca. He's on his skateboard, and he's drinking his ocean spray. And
to the singing Dreams.
Right, Fleetwood Mac, Dreams.
I don't want to take credit for this, but Judy been pushing Fleetwood Mac since for a minute here to the fucking urban audience. Did you notice the uptick of fucking Fleetwood Mac shit after Hyena dropped? I did.
Interesting.
I was banging that shit. That was like one of the themes to fucking Hyena. Fleetwood Mac Dreams, or Fleetwood Mac Rumors, that whole album.
It's good music.
I put together the book based on that. Scarface, fucking The Diary, Rumors, Beach Boys, fucking, like there was a couple. Pet Sounds, Thin Lizzy, Eagles. Listen to all of those shits. But yeah, I was banging that shit.
Well, Nathan has received a lot of attention over this. Of course, everyone is imitating his ride on his skateboard, drinking his ocean spray. He's got a truck out of the deal now.
Good for him.
He's got some money coming in from various avenues, even selling some merch.
Good for him, bro.
Now, there is a question, though. The ocean spray, is that a healthy drink?
Is ocean spray good for you?
Apparently not.
No.
The cran raspberry juice, it's full of sugar.
Anything that says drink instead of juice, you see how he said cran raspberry juice? It's not. If you look closely at the fine print, it'll say drink. That's when you know And I'm not even saying juice is necessarily good for you. It's extremely high in sugar, but at least you're getting the natural sugar. This shit is high fructose corn syrup. And anybody that's ever had any piss problems and the doctors told you to get the cranberry juice, if you ever had the real cranberry juice, boy, have you ever had that shit?
I don't think so. Probably not.
Man, you
different.
put like a tablespoon of that shit in water and it's fucking, your whole face is just like you ate a whole lemon. You're like fucking puckered. Your whole face puckers. It's crazy. It's nowhere close to what they say cranberry juice is.
So according to the nutrition label, a cran raspberry serving size is 8 ounces, which is a small, well, the point is, it's a lot of sugar in there.
8 ounces, that's like half of a fucking bottle of pop.
Yeah.
They sell 20 ounces. So it's less than half.
So
and there's a ton of sugar in that shit.
Yeah, I mean, apparently it's like 26 grams of sugar. It's just about 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I mean, it's just like drinking it seems to be more sugar than a can of Coke. So this cranberry juice, you'd want to go elsewhere.
I remember when I was real fat, I walk around drinking whole things of fucking orange juice because I thought that was healthy. Turns out it wasn't. A lot of calories. Lent to my fatness.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but I be walking around with a whole gallon of OJ just drinking that shit.
What do you drink now? Water?
Water and coffee.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I drink... You're supposed to start your day off with water, so you start your day off with water and it helps flush out whatever the fuck you got going on. Then I have breakfast, then I have coffee. So that you're not just throwing the fucking caffeine on an empty stomach.
Well,
that's what I drink now. And the blood of virgins.
Despite his sugary drink, he's doing well for himself now. He's over in the trailer park, but who knows? Tens of thousands of dollars worth of merch. He's got this truck going. So.
Hey, you got a truck out the deal.
Yeah.
That's better. Yo, anytime you can go viral and get a truck, like, what the fuck, you know? Good on him.
Now, it looks like anxiously attached partners, those are the jealous types, have trouble with jealousy even when a baby enters the relationship. Everybody gets jealous.
Probably makes it worse.
I mean, are you a jealous person? Can you imagine getting jealous of the kid? It just seems so preposterous, but...
Man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, I got family members that, straight up fuck their kids up because they was jealous of the kid.
That is so wild to me.
Like, the dude wanted to be the number one most paid attention to person in the family. And then when the kids came along, he fucked those kids up.
Oh, that just sounds so toxic, man, obviously.
Bro.
It just sounds...
Bro, it was fucking, it was, you know, I heard stories about it, and then I saw shit later on in life, and shit was savage, you know?
Wow.
So, yeah, that totally makes sense. If you're not comfortable with yourself, and you're jealous already, and you want all the attention, they bring a fucking kid in, that kid is not going to bring y'all together. That kid is like competition.
Oh, that's exactly what's going on here. And it looks like this typically starts 3 months after the baby's arrival. That's when things get really hot. So be careful.
But the other thing, too, is, look, I understand that both of y'all got to come together and take care of the baby. But it's you. I always say this. It's you and your motherfucking, you and your wife, or you and your husband first. I'm not saying if your kid's getting shot, don't throw yourself at the, like, don't protect them, but, like, don't take sides over your fucking, you know, hey, if they're tickling the kid's booty, that's one thing, but, like, you know, like, it's you and your wife first, and then the kids. Because if y'all ain't stable, then the family ain't stable. You dig?
Sure.
A lot of people don't do that. A lot of moms and shit, they be picking their kids over their husbands, and you're like, dumb bitch. You can make another one of those. That husband, that's your ride or die. You need that motherfucker.
So, but for you, I wouldn't really call you a jealous type, but you certainly look for somebody who's going to be loyal. But, I mean, would you call yourself jealous, or?
Nah. And I'm old, too, now. Like, maybe me back in the day would have been weird about having a kid, but, like, I'm old now, so I'm sure I'd probably be right there, too. Like, trying to be supportive and all that shit. Like, you're doing a good job. Fucking make-believe wife and my make-believe child. You're doing a good job.
Do you encounter many jealous women in your life? Do they get upset about what you do for a living with the porn ladies that drop in and stuff like that?
My ex was weird, dog. She really, she hated what I did, but loved the money. You know what I mean? I felt like one of those drug dealers. You know, like you see in The Sopranos, or you know what I mean? The wives of gangsters. How they fucking they despise what you do, but love eating off of that shit. That's how I felt with the ex in my book.
Oh, that is just unworkable. There's no,
Dog, hell yeah. She was sitting there fucking shitting on my job, eating fucking at a fancy dinner in New York to where I flew her out to. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like shit. Fuck me, right?
Ugh. I can't even imagine. I was living with Liddy a while ago, many years ago, and I was having strippers up once in a while, and I was so much tamer than what we're doing now, and she was upset about that, and I just stared. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. It's like, you know what the fuck you was getting into. You know what I mean?
I'd do anything with these women.
I know. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy when you're not accepted for who you are. It's like, bitch, you know what the fuck, you knew what the fuck you was signing up for. How the fuck you gonna switch things now? That's dudes do that shit. Dudes will do that. They'll fucking get a porn chick or a stripper and then be like, get all bitch made about the shit. I understand you don't want them doing it forever, but that's a conversation you need to have before you get in a relationship with this chick, not afterwards. You be doing this forever? Like, yeah, motherfucker. She's like, yeah, I suck dick on camera. What the fuck you expect? Fuck out of here.
All right, so there's some companies out there that are growing meat in labs.
Whoa.
Which sounds really gross, but...
That's fucking weird.
And this one is over in Singapore, and they are recreating shrimp.
Huh.
And it's...
Does it look like shrimp, or is it just the texture of the meat?
Well... They're pretty tight with details on what's happening because
is it vegetarian or is it
no because
it's actual meat,
real shrimp meat. It's being grown from samples of microscopic cells.
What the fuck, son?
I mean,
what's the next thing that like? All right, so they're doing this with shrimp. Like they can just make people.
Ugh.
Like that's the next thing. Like. You gotta look down. All right, so they can put meat together. Then they got all the weird technology shit coming down the line. They're gonna be able to, like, we're gonna have cyborgs in like 20 years. They're gonna grow little fucking meat people, throw all that tech and shit, and I'm sure the tech's gonna be even crazier 20 years from now because it's growing exponentially. Boom. Fucking weird cyborg person.
That just doesn't seem good to me.
Then we're gonna have debates over their rights and shit. Like, oh my fucking god, dog. It doesn't seem good to you?
No.
Us playing God?
It seems like the potential for badness is all over the place.
It's gonna be some weird shit coming down the line. That's all I can promise you. It's just gonna be weird shit coming down the line. I'm gonna be on the side of fuck them, we made them.
Nice.
Fuck you, we made you. I'll turn you off. I'll flick your switch. Because if you don't, you know they're going to be coming for you. You know one day they're going to be like, hold on a second. Why are we taking orders from these motherfuckers? And just take over the world. You saw Terminator?
Oh, AI. It's coming.
It's all starting from some shrimp.
And it's not clear right now whether this cultured meat is safer and healthier. Because
you thinking you're gonna getting some, like, it's gonna be easier to eat walnut shrimp and shit, or shrimp scampi. It's just the beginning of the fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's coming really fast. They're talking about several years now before.
Bro, 20 years, man. Watch. Think about us 12 years ago. 13 years ago. Before the iPhone came out.
Okay.
We walked with our heads up. Our posture was better. It was harder to control us. There was more people had different ideas. They've literally taken, with the invention of the pocket smartphone, they've literally been able to fucking program us. You pair that with the 24-hour fucking media cycle. They can program you to however the fuck they want to program your ass.
Oh, sure. The fact we even still call these phones is ridiculous.
I know. Little fucking computer. And that's just in 12 years. So imagine in fucking like 20 years. We're not even gonna, like, if you fast forward me 20 years from now, I'm not even gonna recognize humans. We're gonna be so fucking weird, bro.
Are you envisioning some sort of dystopia, or are you?
Am I envisioning a dystopia? John, I'm doing my goddamn fucking show from an apartment that with half my shit boxed up because I can't leave the goddamn I can't leave my apartment because there's some pandemic with a 99.9% fucking survival rate. Am I fucking thinking about a dystopia? Yeah, motherfucker. That's with their fucking numbers, man. That's not even the doctor number. Like, it's crazy, son.
Well, things could be better. I would have to agree on that front.
I'm watching kids walk by with masks. Like, yo, they can't get this shit. The doctors even said it.
I don't know if that's true. I mean, actually, I know it's not true.
How many fucking kids you know died of that shit?
Well, there are some studies. I don't
How
know.
many?
I don't know the exact figure.
Out of the fucking 8 billion people in this world, how many?
But then, of course, they get sick and they spread it to their friends and relatives, and it just grows.
Even that's showed that when they're asymptomatic, it's harder to spread that shit.
Right, fine. Let's move on.
Even let's say they spread it. How many people actually fucking die? Like, what's the death rate of it now? It's flatlined, bro.
I'll send you some numbers. All right. Just so you know, outside of the fake meat. Oh, this is interesting. Less sleep reduces your ability to maintain positivity.
Less sleep?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Huh? Shit. Okay. Yeah. Less sleep and being locked in your fucking apartment for fucking 9 months straight has it makes it so you're not as positive.
They found that not getting enough sleep, people have a reduced capacity for remaining positive when faced with challenging events, and you're less able to enjoy positive things.
That may be true.
Yeah, of course it is. I can feel it when I'm a little screwed up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, shit is fucking crazy. I mean, I've been having a hard time sleeping lately. I had to eat like 3 different drug cocktails last night to sleep.
Is that good sleep?
It was like, I got 2 hours, was up for an hour, another 2 hours was up for an hour, and then I put together some cocktail. I don't even remember what the cocktail was, but I was fucking knocked out for like ever. And I was like, shit, I wish I remember that cocktail because I don't remember what the fuck it was that I ate. I think it had something to do with some CBD, some Phenibut, and then some other shit. But yeah, I was sleeping good.
All right.
Having crazy ass dreams and shit that I can't remember. I just remember being crazy.
Keep up with the breathing too. That'll mellow you out. There you go.
2, 3. Through the nose. 1, 2. That's how you do it. That's how you do your breathing, y'all.
Get some sleep.
I've done it. It really fucking works, and it helps. It helps bolster your immune system and calm you down.
All of it.
We're here to empower you, people. I'm here to empower you. I don't want you to feel scared. I can't stop you from dying. That's the one thing. That's the one thing in this life that is guaranteed is death. But I'm here to empower you. You got this shit, son.
Death and menopause. Hey,
straight up.
I've got some good news for you.
I'm trying to give these cats a pep talk.
Oh, sorry.
But there's a goddamn plane flying over or a helicopter. You got this shit, y'all. You got this shit. And nothing can stop you. Just keep pushing. All right, man, go ahead.
And now, time for good news.
There is a 12-year-old college student, and he's planning on majoring in aerospace engineering. He is out of Marietta, Georgia. Caleb Anderson. He recently started his second year at Chattahoochee Technical College in Marietta.
I think I ate some Chattahoochee before.
Chattahoochee.
Till it came. Chattahoochee. Yeah, fuck yeah, dog.
Oh, I guess he was just not being challenged, so his parents put him in this technical college, and he's doing well. And I've got his dad talking, and then young Caleb right afterwards, if you want to hear him for a second.
Let me just say, like, I'm really rethinking fucking public schools, man. I don't know, man. It seems like no one's really learning shit. They're being indoctrinated, and like smart people gonna smart. Like this kid is just, you know what I mean? Like,
well, yeah, even his parents say that they don't think that the kid's really an anomaly. They believe that there are many other kids out there just like him, just who haven't had the same opportunity. So.
Well, we've been programmed to think that like you have to go to this shit, to this fucking place where you're indoctrinated, and then fucking you graduate in 12 years. It's like, it just doesn't even make sense. Like, and the way this shit's set up now is that they're like just pushing kids through. Like these kids that they're passing are fucking dumb as shit. They're dumb as a box of rocks, and they're passing them through so that they can keep getting their money. It's like, it's fucking bullshit. So good for this kid. Smart people gonna smart. Dumb people gonna dumb. That's the way it goes. Smart people gonna smart. Let them smart.
12 years old, that's young.
That's a smart motherfucker, man. We need more of them cats.
Yeah.
You need to value them. Like, all right, let me hear from the parents.
All right.
He's always had this like hunger and thirst for knowledge.
It was just work. And I wasn't learning anything.
His mother.
That was him?
Yeah, that was the little
kid. I thought it was his girl. I thought it was his wife.
Oh.
But, well, you know, his balls ain't dropped yet. All I heard was his voice.
Or a former teacher.
Sorry, there we go.
Let's hear.
All right, I can have Mom talk for a second if you want.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
He was mimicking some of the stuff that I was saying and started teaching him sign language, and he just picked it up, and then he just started reading. By the time he was 6 months old, he can pick words, sign words that he's seen.
The Andersons.
Bro, that kid's a genius.
Yeah.
Push that motherfucker through. We just need to keep pushing geniuses and shit. I was driving through the old neighborhood. It's all Indian motherfuckers over there because no one knows how to do math.
Oh, sure. They are
like, so they keep like that shows you the failure of our school system. That and the fact that like no one knows civics and understands like the basis of our government. Like, it just shows you how fucking dumb people are. Half these people can't even read. Yeah, so shout out to them for fucking pushing their kid. That's fucking awesome.
Caleb Anderson.
We need more of him, and I can't wait to see what he does in the future. Hopefully he doesn't go into fucking finance.
Aerospace.
That's the other problem. All the smart people, they just go into finance, cake up, and peace the fuck out. They're like, peace. So shout out to him. Good on you, kid. We need more of you. Thank God for your parents.
Chattahoochee. Sorry.
Chattahoochee, going to motherfucking Chattahoochee.
I love that word.
Yeah, buddy. That's the news.